Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Today, I'm going to make cream cheese chicken enchiladas. Delicious. I'm telling you, it's delicious. I have a number of recipes of enchiladas on my videos. You can check all the different recipes, but here's a different one, and I hope you try it. Let's go get the ingredients. Here we have our chicken, and I might suggest that if you want to get it like a rotisserie chicken from one of the grocery stores, Costco or somewhere, do that. Chop it all up, and it's faster that way. But there's the chicken. Got a half a cup of sour cream, 8 ounces of cream cheese, one half an onion chopped, garlic buds chopped, probably two or three, and a can of green chilies, the diced. Buy those at any grocery store, and a can of enchilada sauce, either green or red. And then we've got about a cup and a half of cheddar cheese, a half a teaspoon of cumin, half a teaspoon of chili powder, and then of course we have our tortillas. Now in a separate mixing bowl, go ahead and put your cream cheese in, and then your sour cream. You can put them in any order, it doesn't matter the order. We're just mixing it all into a mixing bowl. Then we're going to add everything else. We've got our half teaspoon of cumin, half teaspoon of chili powder, our green chilies, and our cheese. Going to mix all of that up together. Now you're going to heat up your pan, put some olive oil in there or vegetable oil, whatever oil you like. Just put that in the bottom because you're going to be cooking your chicken. If you already have the roasted chicken from all the grocery stores, skip all of this step. Just cut your chicken up in small bite pieces and we'll put it in later. But for this recipe, we're going to put the oil in. We've got the onions. We're going to saute those for a couple of minutes. Then we're going to remove them from the pan. We don't want them to burn. We're going to add our chicken. Now what I've done here is I've put some salt and pepper and paprika and olive oil and rubbed it in the chicken. Now we're going to put it in the pan and we're going to sear it on both sides. Might add a little oil in here as well. Turn it over, cook the other side. All right, after adding the oil, I'm going to put a lid on this. We're going to let it cook a little more so get it cooked through. And then I'm going to take it out, let it cool down, and I'm going to chop the chicken all up into small pieces. Then we're going to take that chicken that I've cut up and put it back in the pan, and we're going to warm that up. You can see it's all cooked here. We're going to put the garlic buds chopped in this as well. And then after that is warmed up, you're going to take the mixture of the cream cheese and the sour cream and all of those ingredients that I had given you previously, and just go ahead and put them back in this pan and let it warm up. We're going to cook that so that the cheese, the cream cheese and everything melts. We're going to stir that all up and get that hot and warm. Don't burn it. Don't put too much on, too much heat. But just do that until it's all blended together and melted. Then get your baking dish. I've sprayed it with some spray oil, some PAM, something like that, and we're going to lay a little bit of the enchilada sauce on the bottom of the pan using a spatula to kind of spread it around. Then I'm going to take a tortilla. Here I've got flour tortillas. You can use corn tortillas. In fact, enchiladas usually are made with corn tortillas, but I've made it with flour tortillas. You can use either one. And I'm taking the mixture that we just cooked in the pan and laying across, probably one end, more at one end than the other. And then we're going to fold it and roll it up and then slide it over to the edge of the baking dish. Grab another tortilla and do the same thing. Fill up your baking dish with the enchiladas all the way to the end. And then when it gets to the end, what I'm going to do here is we're going to start putting some cheese all on the top. Now I've grated this myself. I always recommend not buying the already grated in the store because they add chemicals and other things in that. This is fresh and grate it yourself. Spread that all over the enchiladas until it's covered. And then after that's covered, I'm going to take some enchilada sauce and we're going to put the rest from this can all across the enchiladas. And from there, we've got the oven going at 350 degrees. We're going to cook this for 25 minutes and probably the last 5 minutes, put it on broil so you can heat that cheese up till it turns brown. And after it's been in there for 25 minutes, we're going to take it out and here is what it looks like. And that looks delicious, and I'm telling you, tasting it, it was delicious. Now, if you've taken it out of the oven, I'm going to sprinkle some cilantro, which I really love. If you don't like cilantro, then go ahead and omit this step. You can put parsley on there or something like that. But cilantro really brightens up that flavor. And after that's done, we're going to take it out of the pan, put it on a dish, and maybe put a dollop or two of sour cream on the top. Maybe some sauce, some taco sauce, some hot sauce, whatever you like, and put that on there, and there we go. Give it a taste. It was delicious. Thanks everyone for joining me. I hope you click the subscribe and like button and join me on the next video. Check you later. Have a good day. Bye-bye.